Hey people, Leeway Moore here at Krip-Hop Nation. Getting a haircut, yes. So I'm coming here because I realized lately, in the last, 2 to 5 years, parents, hip-hop parents, and musicians are coming out with their sons and daughters having a disability. So in 2023, I wrote an article on Krip-Hop Institute website. It's called Hip Hop Parents and Their Disabled Children, Charity or Activism. That question still remains today. Because I see a lot of big time music makers. It's not hip hop, it's soul, coming out and doing charities for their disabled daughter and son. Most of them have autism. The latest is on Faith Evans that came out and talked about her autistic son. Matter of fact, they're having an event here in LA. I'm not gonna go, but it's interesting, and it's interesting that more and more parents are coming out, which is good, but they still have a charity mindset when it comes to disability. Last year we saw Fat Joe come out, with his son that has Down syndrome and autism. So, wanted to make this video to say I'm glad that parents are coming out, and I hope they get a little bit further into disability activism and go beyond the charity model to really support groups like Krip-Hop and other groups. It's one thing to do a charity event. It's another thing to work behind the scenes like Prince did and really support people. So, that's my video, and once again, I'm going to say the names of these artists. BigXthaPlug. He's a Dallas rapper. He has a son with autism. Of course, Fat Joe, son with Down syndrome and autism. 42 Dugg, Dugg, has a six-year-old with autism, and Giggs, Giggs from the UK, talks about his son that has autism. And you see that most of the lists I have here are men of color. So it's interesting. Anyway, if you have any comments, drop them below. But yeah, I hope they become more politically and more radically with their views around disability and support groups like Krip-Hop. All right, peace.